Bomb's gone. Corkscrew. Ah, when you do a corkscrew, you lose the... Oh, that's low. Corrales, please get us up out of there. OB, get those doors closed and get back on your gun, mate. Hello guys, welcome back to Sim UK and Bomber Crew. Today is the big one, and I'm not entirely sure we're completely ready, although I feel a bit better now that we've got that bigger fuel tank upgrade. We should at least make it there. Whether we make it back or not is an entirely different kettle of fish, but let's not mess about, let's jump in and let's go. Critical mission, Operation Hydra. Mission success bonus perk, enemy armor down for the next two missions, sorry. Which incidentally in the last episode we've already knocked their armor down for 2 missions, so hopefully the fighters, the enemy fighter armor the enemy fighter armor will be weaker, which means it'll be easier for us to shoot them down. I hope that's the case. Tonight we strike at the heart of the enemy's vengeance weapon production. All liquid oxygen plants at the facility must be destroyed or will be going back tomorrow night. This reign of terror must be stopped. Now this is pretty accurate. I don't know if Operation Hydra is actually a mission that took place in World War II. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. This game is quite surprising in many ways. And again, historically, that is how they used to bomb targets. If they had a target and they bombed it, and reconnaissance photos showed that it wasn't completely decimated, then they would be sending you back again for the next night. Now, in this game, it would be nice if the damage that you did on the first run remained for the second run, so you only have to finish it off and not do the whole mission again. I don't know if that's in place or not, but there is a long list of stuff people are asking to be added to the game, and I cannot wait for DLCs and even version 2 or whatever, but DLCs definitely. Okay, let's begin. Now the good news is that Moose has had an upgrade, the auto tag thing, so that should be tagging fighters without us actually having to physically do it ourselves. Now in the thick of it, that is going to be super important. We've also given everybody a nice pair of nice warm slippers, so hopefully we can fly at a higher altitude and stay away from some of those fighters and those flak guns and anti-aircraft guns and God knows what else they're going to throw at us during this mission. It's a bloody long way, so I'm glad we've got the fuel upgrade, a bigger fuel tank, so we should get there, getting back, I don't know, it's such a long way, and I'm proper nervous about this one, I really am. But I'm not going to tell the boys, because they're ready, they're up for it. So, let's get Squirrel to set the engines to lean, and Corrales, if you can get us airborne, that would be fan-bloody-tastic. Now, some things I'd like to see changed in this game, like the shift button that allows you to zoom in, is fantastic, but it would be much better if it was taggable, on and off, rather than press and hold. I don't like that particularly. So, the wheels have been detracted, or retracted, I should say, and Corrales, I'd like you to go up to a medium height now. Now, depending on how heavy the cloud cover is, seems to dictate whether or not Daggerwing can... Oh man, we don't need stuff breaking down as we're taking off. Yeah, depending on the cloud cover, kind of depends on how... That's the hydraulics as well, that means the guns are not working. Glad that's happened now, we're not the other side of the channel, to be quite honest with you. I'll finish this sentence now. New course plotted. So Daggerwing seems to be coping with the clouds fairly well. Another thing I'd like to see is a few different altitude options instead of just the 3. Because you could then theoretically fly in and out of the cloud cover and give yourself a better chance of maintaining navigation. So Yeah, he's complaining already. Navigation is difficult through this cloud. I understand that. We're just approaching the channel now. So hopefully he'll pick up on that and we can go back up into the clouds pretty sharpish. Now, I said before, I've mentioned it before, Afro and Doofer 911 being the rear and mid gunners, top mid gunner, appear to run out of ammunition at exactly the same time. So I'm going to try and stagger that as best I can, along with their focus ability, and so that we have at least one gunner on the go all the time. Eventually it would be nice to have, okay, incoming fighters somewhere, there they are, 3 of them. So they're tagged, and we'll have Doofer 911 set his focus off first as soon as he opens fire, and then we'll do the same with Afro just a few seconds later. New course added. So there we go, and obviously the fighters are at the front of the aircraft, so Quody Afro is not going to be shooting at him just yet, but as soon as he opens fire, I'll give him his focus boost thing. Well, that's one down already. That's a good start, lads. Here we go. Now they're at the back of the plane. Quody Afro has his focus on, and we're all good to go. And whilst we're on it, we'll get Doofer 911 to reload, and we've got that heading. So we got our heading. We're going to go back into the clouds as we're approaching the French coast now. Good shooting, Afro. Seems to be working pretty well. Oh yeah, and that guy's almost down. Quody Afro, he's almost out of ammo, so we'll go get him to reload whilst we're there. Check on OB. OB's good for ammo at the moment. And we can't go lean again yet. Okay, good. We look to be pretty good. In fact, I might as well get everybody to reload whilst it's quiet. A V2 is about to launch from Cuxhaven. Hurry and stop the blasted thing. Save your bombs for the primary objective. Try to shoot it down during launch. Well, that's just flipping wonderful. Okay, we've got fighters coming in. Sorry, just the one though. Just the one fighter coming in. So let's get down low. I almost lower the gear. Every time I want to fly lower, I almost lower the gear. Squirrel, get us running lean, and then I think you better come jump on this gun here because it's all about to start kicking off. So, let's see here. Full ammo. Pretty good. Okay, so navigation point. I'm not sure where this V2 is, actually. I'm hoping we haven't missed it by being above the clouds there. Perhaps we should go back low. I've just said that. Enemy fighter spotted. Right, okay, it's all getting a bit hectic. So we're going to do auto tag and radio for recon. The V2 launch is imminent. Get your gunners to shoot it down. Maybe that's it over there. I don't know. Nearby hazard located. Fighters have been spotted and tagged. That's good, that seems to be working. Oh, there's something there. That must be the V2. Let's get these guys focused. Oh man, something's busted. The electrics, that is not good. Three, two, one, and this thing's about to take off. There it goes. And yeah, it's taken off all right. That's huge. That's about the same size as our aeroplane. That's going. That is going up. That is going high. Oh, thank goodness for that. That is gone. How are you supposed to shoot this thing down? Squirrel, get on a gun, mate. We need you to shoot this V2 down. That thing is going high. High, high, high. And fast. Nice. Nice work, chaps. Alright, let's get back down to medium for the time being, because we need a heading. Focus is recharged. Okay, let's get everybody to reload. New heading, that's cool. So far so good. And I shouldn't have said that. Really wish I hadn't just said that. Forget I said that. Okay, so we got the auto tack is flak ahead, below us. Below us is fine. Yeah, that's not hitting us. That's absolutely fine. We can cope with that. Radio for recon is ready. We'll fire that off and hopefully that'll help us out a bit. I don't want to have to fly down into this. Just check everybody's got full ammo. Looks like they have. That's good. We're good to go there. Dagwin, optional recon opportunity spotted. No idea where that is then. I can't see it. Enemy fighters spotted on the radar, flak ahead and below us. Let's get the auto tag on. They've been tagged, which means that's working perfectly. Nearby hazard located on map. We're flying straight over the top of it, which is never a good idea. Medium altitude, everything seems to be going fairly well. Corrales, what's your problem? Not sure what he's complaining about, Corrales. Squirrel took a couple of hits there. Let's get these guys on focus. Try and get these fighters down as quick as possible. There's still flak everywhere. And I'm a bit concerned that we haven't had a heading in a while. Enemy destroyed. Good work, 9/11. Yes, 2 of them down. 3 of them down. Good work, chaps. Navigation is difficult through this cloud. Yeah. Is it going to be as difficult in the flat? Oh, nice. Good timing. Bomb run. Okay, OB, get yourself on here, please, sir. Now, can I take Dagwin? Oh, we're going to have to come in low, aren't we? Right, Corrales, drop us low. Open the doors, get a bomb ready. Oh, wow. It's all going on. It's all going on. It's all down to you, OB, right now, mate. Buddy. Can't speak, brain not working. Bombs away. See if I can get on this one straight away, that would be cool. We got auto tag on, so I'm very much hoping that was a target there. I could have dropped a bomb on that. Come on, get over it. Bomb's gone. For some reason this auto targeting thing doesn't seem to be working again. 1 to go. 2 of 3, 2 solid hits. Let's make sure the gunners are on focus. Last one, and then Corrales is going to get us up out of here. Wow, he's right on our tail. Bomb's gone. Corkscrew. Ah, when you do a corkscrew, you lose the... Oh, that's low. Corrales, please get us up out of there. OB, get those doors closed and get back on your gun, mate. 2 for 9/11. Oh, reload time. Definitely a reload time. Quody Afro, how you doing? You need to reload as well, mate. That's why we couldn't get rid of that fighter then. Because nobody had any ammo. Squirrel, if you can get us running back on lean again. OB looks okay. We're missing the flak. Sorry guys, this is really intense. Oh no, we're not missing the flak. We're going straight through the flak. That's not good. OB, give us a... OB, Squirrel, I mean, give us a boost. Get us the heck out of here. ASAP. Oh, there's that photo op. Which means OB's going to have to get back down on this gun. No fighters at the moment. Radio for recon. Can we photo from up here? I'm not entirely sure if we can. We're going to have a go. We're going to have a go. 60% photo is better than no photo. Did I get it? No, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Fighter's coming in. Auto tag is on. Let's have another go at this photo real quick. And then we got to get the heck out of Dodge. And I'm thinking going up to high altitude might be the way to do it. OB. I just can't see it. It's too cloudy. This is not what we want, really. Alright, we're going to give it one last go. And I'm going to order Corrales to do an emergency dive. And then I'm going to get Squirrel to give us a boost. And then we're going to go as high as we can and hopefully get away from these fighters who don't seem to be in any way affected by our guns. There's the photo. Corrales, get us high. Squirrel, give us a boost. And you guys need to get focus on. And then we need to get OB back on his gun. Right, okay. I think that's everything. Squirrel, come and get on your gun, mate. Afro's out of ammo. Reload. We have a heading. We have a heading. We have a heading. Let's use that before we get too high and can't see anything. Two for 911's out of ammo, but Squirrel's on his gun, so hopefully that's keeping us going. So the guys are back. We can send Squirrel to go and get his ammo reload. OB, how you doing for ammo? OB's actually perfectly fine for ammo. Good. Good shooting, guys. That's one down. Dagwin concerned about... Oh, that's two down. Nice work. And that third one looks like he's on his way down. Do auto tag and radio recon again, and everybody's getting cold. Okay, let's drop down to medium. Hopefully that will give Daggerwin the ability to he's still fighting on that guy, isn't he? And Quoddy Afro is out of ammo again. Right, we're gonna have to go low. We're going to have to go low, guys. Oh, we're taking a few kicks there. Auto tag is on, but we're not picking them up. It's worrying me. Get the focus on, guys. Doofer. Reload as well. That's one down. That's a great start. Oh, man. We got engine issues. Squirrel, please fix. That engine's struggling now. Going down to low. Dagwin, just get us the heck out of here. I don't know which way we're going. Oh, over there, look. Over there, look. That's good. Oh, man. Squirrel. Hurry up. We need to put this engine fire out. Maybe Corrales can do no, because we're at medium height, so Corrales can't do a dive. Squirrel, get back on here, mate. Can Corrales do a dive? Emergency dive from this height. I don't know if it's... Look at this, we've got more fighters coming in. Auto tag them, for goodness sakes. We're going to go for a boost. I just want to get away from these fighters right now. We've got a heading. I think that's taking us home. Corrales, yeah, take us up to medium height. That would be good. We need to reload. Quoddy Afro's not got many bullets left, but he needs to reload as well. Let's get Squirrel in a gun here, I think. I know things are tight. That's one down. And we got more coming in, it sounds like. Yeah, one over there, I saw it. Briefly. No, they're ahead of us now. Where are these things? Right there, I've got them. Two of them coming in. Navigation, 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 navigation. Anywhere near home is good. Keep us going, lads. Keep us going. Alright, Squirrel. I'm going to need you to come and put us on lean again, mate. 2 for 911. You need some serious medical attention. Squirrel, we need to run on lean. Oh my gosh, how much time have we got? 17 minutes of fuel. But we are low on fuel. And I'm not entirely sure where we are. We're right over the channel. So let's take this heading on, because that's going to take us closer home to the airport. Okay, well I'm going to take the official heading over my heading, even if I think mine might get us home quicker, but probably he is taking us along on the correct route to land quickly. God, I can't even think, man. Wow, this has been intense. And we're not home yet. Still more to do here. So I think we're over Blighty, which is a good start. We're okay for fuel, it seems. But I'm going to be keeping an eye on that, most definitely. Are we flying low? We are flying low. I didn't think we were. I thought we were medium height still. Okay, well it seems like we're over Blighty, so the fighters shouldn't be an issue anymore. Let's just get in and see how things are. We're on lean. I don't think we can do any more than that. It's just a case of trying to get back to the runway, which is right there. 12 minutes of fuel. Okay. Potentially we're going to be alright. Let's just hope that both the wheels come down. Let's get everybody healed up who needs to be healed up. How's Afro needs some medical assistance? So we'll stick Afro on the old medic bed. Get ready to lower that gear. As soon as I see sight of that runway, it's coming down. But not before, because of the fuel situation. I don't want any excess drag. 10 minutes of fuel. 8, 7, 6 minutes of fuel. Oh man, this is going to be close. This is going to be so close. Imagine... 5 minutes of fuel remaining. I hope that me not putting the landing gear down straight away did not delay our landing. 3 minutes of fuel remaining. We would not have made it. We would not have made it if I hadn't have got that fuel tank upgrade. 4 minutes of fuel remaining. Lean that fuel. 5 minutes. Okay, we could do this. I'm almost emotional, guys. This has been intense. Now, will the wheels hold up? That's the next question. They have collapsed on us before. Oh, safe touchdown. Wow. Yes. Wow, I'll be honest, guys. I'm a little bit emotional about that. That was, my fingers are shaking. I'm tingling all over. That was so intense. That really was intense. Now that's kind of the thing I'm saying. I feel about this game is that it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. The intensity's there. Oh, by the way, I did have a cup of tea here. I forgot to mention it. That's probably why we made that. But that was close. I mean, we had like 2 minutes of fuel left and the plane looked like Swiss cheese. Holy cow. That was intense. Yeah, so anyway, the intensity of this game is there. I just love a little bit more realism. When they're shouting out, you know, enemy fighters, blah, 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 I'd love to hear a voice, somebody saying it. Now, I know the game hasn't been built to be represented like that. But I tell you what, the immersion of people screaming out at you, I'm out of ammo, or enemy fighters at 2 o'clock. Wow. The electrics are down. We're running low on fuel. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that was intense as it was, but to have all of that verbally coming through your ears as well, It will also allow your eyes to work a bit better on what's going on and not have to read what they're saying, which is a real pain in the arse, to be fair. Sorry, I'm kind of venting a bit. I'm just bringing my level back down to something normal. I think my voice has gone as well. How long was that mission? Like 20 minutes long. I think everybody's okay. Looks like they are. So we should have some rank ups there. Mr. Squirrel's ranked up. Lean plus. And focus. Well, that sounds really good. These are really, really good upgrades. I'm happy now. Quirty Afro has defensive. And Doofa has lean and defensive. This is great. Heal minor injuries for beautiful OB. So I'm guessing that's before they fall on the floor. So if somebody, excuse me, if somebody's injured, for example, if Doofa 911 is on his gun and he's been hit and he's quite injured, then I assume beautiful OB can go and give him first aid without him having to get off the gun. That would be great if that's the case. But tell you what, the intensity level of this game is just unbelievable. I can't think of a game that's ever had me this like engaged for such a long time now. Looks like Corrales is almost ranked up to level 7, which means he can take on a second role. Now, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, because if he's the pilot, what the heck? I mean, what other job can he do? If he walks off, there's no co-pilot to take over. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen there. That'll be interesting to find out. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what this is. Scatter ammo liberally, causing enemy fighters to keep their distance. Lean plus. Lean fuel mix cooldown time is reduced. Okay, that's not as exciting as I thought it would be. Heal minor injuries. Slowly heal injuries on other conscious members of your crew. No first aid kit required. Okay, so that's actually quite good. The no first aid kit required, because we only have a few in the plane as it is. And people can get injured really quickly. But these skills are good. I mean, I tell you what though, we're campaign progress level 3, and that was unbelievably difficult. That was beyond my abilities. We were just, I think, lucky to get back that time. Now, I don't know if there's better ways of doing what I'm doing. Maybe I ought to go and do some research and see if there's some tips and tricks that people have picked up, but doing it the way I'm doing it is, I mean, we come back with bits of plane most days. Occasionally we've had a completely clean run, but not very flipping often. Electrically heated boots. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay, let's go look and see what we've unlocked for the aircraft. First things first. Fuselage. We have lightweight fuselage Mark II. So that gives us 750 defense, but it's very light. Whereas what we're running at the moment is also 750 defense and is even lighter. No, it's not quite as light. Okay, so it's quite a bit lighter. So by installing that across the aircraft, that'll cost us 6,600. So that's more than we can afford, but it will lighten the aircraft. Oh yeah, but then it's... Yeah, so it will lighten the aircraft, but still give us the exact same defensive sort of armour that we have at the moment, which isn't that great. It's not working that well. I think we need to go here, like Mark II or Mark III, heavily armoured, probably Mark II for now, because this plane is taking an absolute kicking. There's no denying that. How much weight have we got to spare? We've got 420 to spare, and that's an extra 50. So we could do 4 sections of the plane, like if we did mid. Oh, it's already Mark II in the middle. That's good, that saved us a few pounds. So we'll do the main rear, because this seems to be an area that gets hit quite heavily. We'll do the tail as well. There's a slight visual difference as well, which is cool. Okay, so, and then the wings I'm thinking is probably a good idea as well, isn't it? I mean, we haven't had a wing shot off yet that I can remember, but big chunks of wing do come off. So, I mean, I am concerned by that. Okay, so that's done. Now, I've been saying this for a long time, so I think I ought to do it. Mark II, ammo fed, 2,600. We just have enough. Done. Now, that means that we'll constantly have one gunner who is always firing at aircraft behind us. That has got to be a good thing. That, along with the auto-tagging and the defensive shooting capabilities of whoever the hell had that upgrade, I can't remember now. That should help us out quite a bit, I think. But we've only got 120 left in the kitty, but the airplane itself seems to be vastly improved. Okay. So at the moment we've got a Mark I fire engine extinguisher that puts out one fire per thingy. So once you put the engine out, that's it. And historically, that's, I think, all you could do anyway. I don't believe they had 3 or 4 fire extinguishers in place. You just had one. Engine-wise, I'd love to go lightweight engine Mark I. Oh, that's interesting. And that's 1,700. I'm wondering if maybe one lightweight engine, because it just occurred to me, if you have a lightweight engine giving you a heck of a lot of lift, like a real boost of lift, but it's not well armoured, when it gets shot off and falls off the plane, that's less weight anyway. So you do you see what I'm saying? That's actually that's going to work out regardless. So yeah, I think installing 1, maybe 2 lightweight engines could be the way forward from here on in. But it feels like we have an aircraft which is fairly stable and well armoured and secure, and yeah, a crew that are doing really flipping well, actually, I've got to say. What have we got here? Oxygen, large O2 bottle. That gives him 1 minute and 12 seconds away from his station before he passes out. I'm just wondering if maybe that's what keeps happening to Mr. Squirrel when he's like fixing stuff. Because he's only got 10 seconds of O2 before he's off his station. I don't really understand how that works, I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit confused by that whole thing. How much is a large O2 bottle? Just a little bit too expensive for us. But he could have that one, which gives him more speed. Oh, because he's got oxygen, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Try and keep Squirrel alive. He's the main engineer guy, and without him, we just wouldn't have a plane left, would we? So the heated electrical boots give us lots of thermal, but have a significant reduction on everything else. So we don't spend enough time high for that to be justified, I think. What have I forgotten to look at in the aircraft? Probably liveries, yeah. Let's have a look here. What have we got? Banana yellow. Wow. Midnight blue. I like that. We're going with midnight blue. London bus red. Nah. Not for me, not for me, not for me. What have I missed here? Waste text. You can now have waste text in red, and that looks pretty good, and that's free. So we're going to do that. Awesome. Well, guys, oh, don't get a briefing yet. I don't want to know what's coming next. I want to get over that one first. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Now, listen, this is important, okay? If you enjoyed the episode, you need to give me a big fat thumbs up. I know that sounds cheeky, but this is how it works. I don't know what you're thinking. Unless you talk to me in the comments, give me thumbs up on the videos you like and thumbs down on the videos you don't like. I need a bit more input from you guys. I know a lot of you are constantly giving me thumbs up and comments and stuff, and I appreciate that immensely. But we have quite a few people watching and nobody seems to be commenting and stuff, and it's just, it would be really helpful to know what you guys think and what you think could be improved, if anything at all. Well, no, just tell me what could be improved, and then I can take it on board and see what I can do with it. That's it from me. Thank you so much. I need to go lie down in a cold, dark room for a while and just get over that experience. That was insane. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.